your Comedy Minute with Trevor Clumpner. Go, baby. You're on.
Well, is this like a bit? I don't understand what you're looking for here. Just something I think's funny, a story. Like,
Well,
I'm
you always
confused.
screwed it up, Trevor. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Now let's try the intro again.
Yeah.
No, whatever. Something
Okay.
that
I
when
got
you
one. I got
think
one.
back,
I got one.
listen, I don't want to put pressure on you.
Yeah.
Look, I want it to be whatever you want it to be. Whatever
Yeah. No, I
you
got one.
go. 5 minutes,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Okay. So I'm a big fan of hallucinogenics and
Good buddy. Mushrooms.
yeah, it's exactly what I'm talking about. And
Okay.
I had like a pound of mushrooms this one time just laying around, and I was like, oh, I've never done like a heroic dose before. So I ate probably, man, like a half an ounce of them, and just decided to go out into the world. Like I just wandered around the neighborhoods in my city, and I'm like peeking in people's windows and just like
Oh my
really
God.
like, yeah, it was bad. And so then I like climbed this tree in this random person's yard, and I'm up in this tree. I'm really just vibing, and all of a sudden I hear like, hey, the fuck you doing in my tree? Get out of my tree. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just like, oh no, he's not talking to me. I'm one of the birds, and I'm just like hanging out in there.
Oh my God.
And he's yelling at me. And then I'm like, wait, I know that voice. And I look down and it's my buddy Tony. Like he had just moved like a week ago. I didn't know what it was his fucking house. And so I'm like, Tony, he's like, Trevor, what the fuck are you doing in my tree? Get the fuck out of my tree. And I'm like, okay. I get down. I tell him that I'm on mushrooms. So he
Oh
has
my
me come in the
God.
house. Yeah. I come in the
That
house.
is
I
a
drink.
great story.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I think you
Yeah.
take, as far as I've done how many of these now, I think you take the cake.
Oh, thank you.
I'm telling you, I think you won. You won by far.
Oh.
Because I'm 61, as you told that story, I woke up in my underwear one time in the side yard full of mud. I had eaten I drank a batch of tequila, and there were little worms, airplane worms.
Oh, yes. The old
And I ate
worm.
like 3 or 4 of the worms, and somehow I turned into Worm Boy overnight. And I was out in the yard, and my neighbors are like waving. And I'm in my underwear in the mud. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
not
good.
proud to tell that story, but you told yours, so.
No,
But
it's
that's what
hilarious.
inspired you telling that.
That's the stuff I think's funny is just like those truthful moments are always
Yeah.
funniest to me.